Okay, day 3. Let me close my door. Okay. Last message in chat. Last message in chat, because Drover. It's Drover. No. You had so much to live for. The sea is legend. The sea is legend. Man, that was a good book. Sorry, the video was caught in my eye. Okay, yeah, so.
We've made it to clue number 2. Now, I found this near the site of where we read on the map last time it would be. So, wow, if I can get it out of this bottle. This one's really stuck. Okay, so, yes, we have another clue. No map, at least it's not on here. So let's read what it says. It says, in the upper hemisphere, terra firma by mermaids, view the topography. Whew. Do you see what I see? I see a lot of root words. Remember what root words are? There's word parts that help us figure out what a word means. Well, I'm going to talk to you about the root words on here so that you can understand what it says and we can figure out where the next clue is. So, the first root word I see is hemi. And hemi means half. Like in this word, hemisphere, that's half of the sphere. Or you can also use it in the word like hemicycle. Do you know what that means? That means semicircle. Look at these sentences. He lives in the northern hemisphere, so the northern half
Span
of
of
the sphere.
2
Or the
3
modern
months.
building was shaped like a hemicycle. That's a semicircle. The next word is terra. Terra firma. Terra means land or territory, or it can also mean planet Earth. So I was glad to be back on good old terra firma again. I should probably tell you that firma is a word that means dry. So it's like dry land if I say terra firma. So I was glad to be back on good old terra firma again. Terra is that root word, it means land or earth. So in this word territory, in the sentence, the ship sailed into dangerous territory. It's like dangerous land or area.
Okay,
It's funny to use the territory when we're talking about a ship sailed, but it's an area on Earth. And then we traveled over rough terrain. That's like if the ground is like really bumpy, then it's terrain. And if it's rough terrain, then it's like really bumpy, like lots of hills and boulders. And the next root word that I see here is, can you guess? It's mer, like in mermaids. Mer means sea. Did you know that? That's why you'll find this root word in a lot of words that are talking about the sea, like mermaids, maids of the sea. Or you have a word like a merchant. He was a merchant who brought trinkets from distant lands across the sea. A merchant, one who brings the trinkets from across the sea. Makes sense, doesn't it? But what about, she refuses to believe that mermaids are real? See how that works? And then I want to talk about graph, because in this word topography, I see the word graph. Do you know what that means? Graph is a root word that means to write, print, or draw. So we know that topography has something to do with
Mermaids are
writing.
completely fake.
But then you need to look at the topo part.
You get,
What does topo
you, my
mean?
friend,
Topo
get
means place
absolutely
or
0
local.
mermaids.
So topograph is like a drawing of a
Mermaids.
place. So if we view the topography, then we're looking at a drawing of a place.
And fine.
See how that works? Let's do a few sentences with these root words just so you really have to hold them.
Thought about
So graph, we
fines.
could say he signed his
Mer
autograph. That's something that is
Spotify
written. Or we could say he
Premier
graphed the changes in the climate. That would be like the drill,
clams.
the changes.
Merclams.
Topography, or should I say topo, is one that is not very common. So the main place that I've seen it used is in the word topography. He used the topography of the islands to plan where to build. Does that make sense? So now that we know what all these roots mean, let's decode this first part of the message. In the upper hemisphere, so in the upper half of the sphere is probably Earth, right? So it's in the upper half of the hemisphere, terra firma by mermaids, view the topography. We have solved the first part of this clue. Now let's do some work in writing tutor. So I come in here and I can see my writing assignment. It's explanatory writing, 30 words, and it says write your own message in a bottle to tell where your treasure is buried. And then it says use words for direction, use words for landmarks, use clear order of steps. And then I look down here and I see all these ideas for direction words, northeast, northwest, and landmarks and landforms like boulder, waterfall, structures like a cottage, a lighthouse, cabin, mines. A lot of great ideas, and I only need to write 30 words, so let's get started. Okay, and so now I'm finished and I'm going to submit my work. I have a great grade. Let me just read it with you. To find the treasure, you must begin at the old cabin, travel northeast for 3 miles, and then arrive at the lighthouse. Notice I'm putting all these landmarks. From there, travel southwest until you arrive at the large boulder at the edge of the forest. The treasure lies at the base of the mountain on the west side of the forest. It's as easy as that. I can just submit my work. So now, I want you to use some root words to decode other words.
Oh no! Oh, Hyperion. Look at this silly Scrimblow. I have a whole single day. Also, look at this silly Scrimblis. This Goobington the Third. Okay, just thought that was worth sharing. Which aisle am I in? I'm not in an aisle, I'm in an islet. I am secretly in Mech Islet. Don't tell anyone. But I'm actually in Mech Islet. Hey guys, it's me, Finchie. And I'm on Mech Islet. Not on the islet. I 300% the game. Congratulations. Oh. My bad. I didn't even see his message about Cuphead. Teeter totter. Skill issue, krill issue. We're so cut back. There's a Cuphead, where's a glass body? Exactly! Cuphead, gee, today sure is great. Nothing could possibly ruin it. Glass body walks in. Be me doing school while playing Minecraft. Horse walks in. I'm going to commit war crimes on Abdullah. We have beef with a capital B now. Nervous system when the confidence system walks in. Grim matchstick. The annoying ass dragon. Hit annoying dragon. Grim matchstick. Let us know how many attempts it takes you. Graphite launch. It's flat. Oh, iron golem. My singing monsters. Grim? Like Grim 80? Like the MS-70 YouTuber? Or is that an MSM? Oh, hello there, Chloe. That's a question we should always be asking ourselves. The meese are plentiful. Oh heavens, the sponge clubs are plentiful. No. No, I have a family. Okay, I'm not going to try with this. It seems today when all you see. I just. I'm drinking soccer. Sorry. Don't worry. Hello there. I have two. Right, a thing. What was I gonna do again? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, I like this. This is not our singing monsters. You were singing monsters. Okay, so what do I do again? Doing a little line of these on my star rail. Never seen it coming. Communist monsters. Our communist monsters. What? Hello? Is your brother Harrison Smith? If your brother is Harrison Smith, then, I'm pretty sure he is currently beating up Lime. You might want to ask. Ooh, water trader with oak saplings? Cause he has appeared in these streams a couple times before, believe it or not. I mean, after all, he is Harrison Smith. Yeah, I'm pretty. You might want to ask Lemon if that's true. From what I've heard, Harrison is currently beating Lime into the depths of the earth. I'm pretty sure Harrison is returning Lime to where she came from. As a small little seed. Well, master. Oh, I get it. I get it. We got fish champ and flesh. We got fish champ and then whale master. Okay, I'm proud of myself for that. Pin the fair oak. Pin the fair oak. Hello there. It is nice to meet you too. Random question, but do you know Samantha Smith as well? Treasure in One Piece. Do you know Ligma Smith? Okay, Ligma. I thought my game crashed. I do know where the One Piece is. I do know what the One Piece. I know where and what the One Piece is.
Alright, so now I am to the second part of this clue, and I'm noticing that parts of it are underlined.
No,
I feel like
not
that's
again.
the key. And then on this side, this is the part I want to focus on the most. It says the quadrant pentameter. You probably recognize quadra. Quadra means 4. I think that's the key to this whole part of the clue.
Yeah, we found
because we have prefixes.
Torion found Harrison Smith.
Prefixes like quadra and penta that mean numbers.
Pinto,
I think
bro.
that this might tell us the latitude and longitude of where the treasure is located. So let's do this. I'm going to write the numbers that these prefixes tell on the paper right here. So the quadrant pentameter, quadra means 4, and then pentameter, penta means 5. Think like pentagon, and then I'm noticing this period, so I think that's important for the number I'm doing. And then bipod, you probably know bi means 2.
No, it doesn't.
Pentagon, penta means 5 again. Of a triumphant, tri means 3. Octopus, you know what octo means, it's 8,
Has
right?
anyone ever been to SawCon? I have been to SawCon a lot.
I think it's north, because that's usually how we do longitude and latitude. So 45.2538 north.
Pentagon? Like
And then here's another
Pentagon?
group. C. Hexachord. Hex means 6. So
Hex?
hexachord
Is that an
of
MSM
November.
reference?
Nov means 9. And then we have the period. And then quadruped. Remember that's quadra again. So that's 4. Or quadruped. They're doing it again. It's different ways to spell the same word, but that's another 4. Quadra. Pentameter. That's 5 for penta. Just a little quick note. Pentameter is a poem or a way of writing that has the 5 lines. So that's why it's pentameter. And then pentathlete, which is 5 again. And then western saddle. So I think that's west. So I now have a longitude and a latitude. So I should be able to figure out where this is on the map. Let's do this. So 45.2538 north. So I'm looking at these numbers. North, so that's 40. That's 45. Okay, so here's the 45 north. And then I need to go 69.
Like 4, like quads, like bitchin'. Oh, that was like so, like cuttlefish, like oogity.
69. Well,
Cuttlefish?
on my map, it says
That's
70
Splatoon
right here,
reference?
and then it says 65 right here. So 79 would be, 69 rather, would be right about here. X marks the spot. It's Maine.
Jimmy. I love Jimmy. See you there and go touch grass. How many owns does this woman have?
So the richest man there is right now is Jeff Bezos of Amazon. He's worth $118 billion with a B dollars. And Bill Gates and Warren Buffett, they're right behind him. But if you combine all those men together, you probably wouldn't have the wealth of one man who lived in Africa, Mansa Musa. Now, Mansa Musa will become the king of Mali, but it doesn't start that way. In fact, he's an advisor. There's a king by the name of Abkari. Abkari is a great explorer. He loves to explore. And one day he goes off into the Atlantic Ocean and he never returns. Now, if he left Mansa Musa in charge, and when he doesn't return, he ends up being the king. He's going to reign for 25 years. And he's going to be a good king. He's going to expand the empire. There's going to be 25 cities captured and controlled by the Malis.
Yo, it's Harrison Smith. He's Harrison Smith.
He extends those tremendously, those huge borders. He also is going to annex the cities of Timbuktu and Gawi. And all of that, the empire is going to stretch for 2,000 miles. But that's not what he's known for. Mansa Musa was Muslim. Think about his name, Mansa Musa. Mansa is Arabic for king. Musa is the same name as Moses. So he's King Moses. And he's a very, very devout Muslim. So he likes ruling, it's all great, but he also wants to do what? Make a pilgrimage to Mecca, the Hajj. So in 1324, he decides to go to Mecca. Now he's going to have to travel across the Sahara Desert and travel 4,000 miles to get there. But how he does it is pretty ostentatious, which means like show it off and really big. So what does he do? He gets this caravan. And the caravan stretched for as far as the eye could see. Lots of scholars at the time talked about the fact that you could stand still and the caravan would take 2 days to cross.
Harrison, do you ever wonder if you're just an alternate for... Harrison, do you ever wonder if there's more of you out there? Like you're just one...
100 camels laden with gold.
And a big... You're just one member of a big...
solid gold staff.
Like, hive mind of
12,000
sorts.
were private slaves for his wife, and they wore silk. Also, as he goes, he stops and he builds mosques along the way, Muslim places of worship. And when he goes shopping for souvenirs, he pays a lot more. In fact, when he gets to Egypt, he spends so much gold, not only on souvenirs and building
That gave me a heart
mosques,
attack.
but as one of the pillars of Islam, you're supposed to give alms, he gives money to the poor, that he's actually going to depress the gold market. Egypt will go through a recession because all of a sudden the supply of gold is gotten so large. Now, he gets to Egypt and the Sultan wants him to kiss his feet. And Mansa was like, I'm the king, I'm not going to do it. So there's almost an altercation there.
The hair
Because of the gold he has in that, they're able to get out of it, and he travels through Egypt. What happens
But
next?
Harrison,
He
do
goes
you
and has
ever
his pilgrimage
wonder
for Mecca.
if you're just an
And he wants to take
alternate
this information,
account of
the
someone
wealth,
else?
the knowledge,
Like you're just
learning,
merely
back
a
to his own
couple...
culture.
Like you're merely just
cities conquered
a
Timbuktu.
single
So what does he
account
do?
for
He
someone
recruits
else.
scholars. He recruits religious leaders.
Like you're
he
nothing
architects,
more than someone else's alternate
bureaucrats, how do you run
account.
a government well. So wherever he goes, he gets good, talented people, and he brings them back with him to Timbuktu.
Do you ever question if you're
And
even
he wants to
real?
make sure that it's urbanized, it becomes a big city, and he builds a huge university there. This is a place of center and a center of learning around the world. In fact, people came from Europe and the Middle East all to go to Timbuktu University. And the mosque he created in Timbuktu, it still stands today, for over 500 years later. So what we see then is this golden age of Timbuktu, where today when we use the term we made it, Timbuktu is like way out there, because it is, it's in the middle of Mali. But it was so important that they ended up copying every book they could. So he would collect the books. He had a huge paper industry. He had a huge, they didn't print, but the handwriting. So this is before the printing press. So he would either copy or get by books wherever he went. There was a famous saying at the time that says, "Like
me, my
gold
wife,
comes
and my
from the south
sister.
and salt from the north,
Yeah,
knowledge
why
comes
didn't you
from
tell
the
me?
north."
Hey,
And
Harrison.
he's so famous that years after his trip, when Europeans are making the Catalan
There
Atlas,
comes
which
me.
is an atlas of the
There's
world,
being mass
it's one of the
destruction on
most
this
important world maps that we see in medieval Europe.
How are we showing the
Mansa Musa sitting on his throne, scepter in one hand, gold coin in the other, looking like a European and an Arab king. But here's the thing. Before, the Berbers kept it quiet. Nobody knew that there was gold in that area. So the only people they dealt with were the Berbers.
house?
Now, Mansa Musa's trip inadvertently makes Africa, West Africa famous, and everyone wants to go there. And there's a dark side to that newfound attention. The Portuguese are going to become interested in Mali and ultimately will try to have naval raids and take over West Africa. Now, it will happen a while in the 15th century. But when they do that, it's not just gold that they take, it's slaves as well. So, what does Mansa Musa do? Number one, he impresses the world, and he goes on his pilgrimage to see the Kaaba, on his Hajj, but when he comes back, he brings the world's attention to Mali too. Sometimes it's great to be the center of
Oh man,
attention,
that's by the way.
sometimes it has its downside.
Million more times than I'm country when I'm asleep. Oh no, that's the other guy. Oh! The Harrison Smith lore is expanding. Until you died, how are you? Yes, there's something. That's great. Oh, you know why it's caverning. I don't know why, but for some reason I thought carbonated was Porygon. I'm pretty sure Gay Spamton Gaming threw me off. Harrison used the Might Eraser again? Yeah. Yeah, it was Harrison Smith. I can't believe there's British people on Bone Island? British? I can't believe British people are on Bone Island? They aren't. British people aren't real. Did you know that British people don't actually exist? British people are just a figment. British people don't exist. They aren't real. Grievous is not real. There is no such thing as a Grievous loaf. Grievous who? Comforting facts. Comforting fact number 7. There is not France. What emoji simply means I'm going to break into your house. So, if I put that there, if I ever use that emoji, then, yeah, they took over Australia because British people aren't real. They took over Australia because their original homeland it's not real. British people nor Britain exist. So am I the king of Australia? Yep, you sure are. You're also the king of Sweden. Oh, hello there, Penny. Currently gaming. Where's Harrison Smith from? Harrison Smith is, Harrison, where are you from? Some Pokegamer. Ben Tumblr? Harrison, what country are you from? If you're British, you are not real. Actually, yeah, you are the king of Jupiter. How'd you know? It's not our planet? What? I'm from the moon? I think I broke it for a second. Probably. Okay, good. It worked. We're so back. Oh. Oh, hell no. Finger trapping me in my own house. We shall start war against Harrison Smith. Harrison Smith? Evil Harrison Smith? Harrison Smith? Abdul, we have beef now. This was formerly mine.
I don't know about you, but I love to borrow good ideas. Anytime I see another teacher doing something really great, I'm like, I want to do that too. Or if I see someone, with a new style of dress or something, I'm like, oh, that's cool, I should borrow it. We are, as creatures, borrowers. When we see a great idea throughout history, we want to make sure when we take it, a lot of times make it our own, but we use it as well. And we're going to see that happen in West Africa too. Now, before the trade starts with the Berbers in North Africa, there's no written language in West Africa. Everything they pass down is through oral traditions. They have people called griots who are storytellers. Now, don't underestimate their ability. We've seen, if you look at the Iliad and we look at Gilgamesh, we've seen stories passed down for generation after generation. And they're done in the exact same way. Poetry, reading. So that's a really great way. Don't want to underestimate them. But at the same time, not having a written language gives you a disadvantage. Think about it for us. When I want to cook something new, I go to a cookbook, I open it up. I could also have stood next to my grandmother and watched her cook. But how many recipes would I have learned here? And how many recipes do I have access to today? Just the amount of information that can be maintained because of written language. Well, when the Arab traders come down into West Africa, they bring with them two really important things: the Arabic language and Arabic numerals. Now, the Ghana kings, they don't want to become Muslims, they stay very much with their own religion, but they know a good idea when they see it, and so they adopt both those systems. They start to write their government records, they start to trace their whole trade routes, they're going to be keeping better records now, and they're going to write down their history and their tradition. So that this is the first time we know for sure, besides storytelling, what was happening in West Africa. And they're also going to share ideas with the outside world, and more importantly, technology. Think about the screen you're watching me on right now. Could that ever have been developed without a written language? So things can get more complex now. In 1240, the Mali Empire shows up, and that's being run by a Muslim. And they not only use the language and also the numbers, but they also base their laws on Muslim laws as well. So we're going to take a little bit of West Africa, we're going to take a little bit of Islam, and we're going to combine it together. Now, in Islam, women could own property. In Ghana, women could not own property. Well, now, all of a sudden, women in West Africa have the right to own property. In fact, there's a man by the name of Ibn Battuta, and he traveled the world. And this is what he wrote about laws and rules in the Mali Empire. The people of Mali are seldom unjust and have a great abhorrence of injustice than any other people. Their sultan shows no mercy to anyone who's guilty of the least act. So if you're brought before him and you've been unjust, he's going to deal with you harshly. There is complete security in their country. Neither traveler nor inhabitant in it has any fear from robbers or men of violence. So they've taken the Islamic Code of Justice and they put their own on it, and they've created a really great society based on those laws. They also created the Sankore University, Timbuktu University. It's a center of learning that was started by Mansa Musa after he went on his pilgrimage. They had hundreds of thousands of manuscripts there that were copied or were created at the beginning. And this is a great university. In fact, at one point there's over 25,000 students there, many of them coming from Europe and Asia to study. They studied medicine, they studied surgery, they had chemistry, philosophy, languages, geography, and of course they studied the Quran. It was an Islamic school. Now here's the thing. We're talking about this great society in West Africa, right? And all this learning and the technology and that. But there's a disconnect in the rest of the world. They didn't know about that. In 1790, we're jump way over to America. In 1790, there's a man by the name of Colonel Thomas Foster. And he buys an African slave off a ship. Now, the slave has to learn English first, and this man does very quickly. And he tries to explain that he's actually a prince and that he can read and write. But to the people in the south of the United States at this time, in 1790, that wasn't. Africans are all primitive and Africans are all backwards. So they kind of mocked him and they named him Prince. Then one day this doctor came to the plantation and he saw Prince and he recognized him. You see, the slave's father had saved the doctor in West Africa when he had been injured and hurt for a long period of time. Prince's real name, Abdul Rahman Abrima. And who was he? He was a real prince. And he had actually been educated at the university in Timbuktu. He went there when he was a young boy. He's taken captive at age 25. Now, when he reads and writes, when he wants to show his master what he has, what's he doing? He's doing Arabic. And the master didn't know what that was. And so they refused to believe him. The slave owners could not accept that this man could be educated because he was an African. And because of that, they refused to release him. People will work for years and years and years to finally get him released. And he does. He returns. He can go with his wife. He has to leave all of his children behind. But when he gets home, his entire village has been decimated by the slave trade, and there's nothing to return to. So here we see this disconnect between America's view of Africans and what we know actually took place. It's through the trade and Arab learning that we see that progressive society that happens. Unfortunately, it doesn't last that long because of the slave trade.
Man, so true, Fungus MSM. Oh. Whatever, destroy my house, I don't care. I'm probably fixing to leave this server anyways. It was a good time while it lasted. At this point, I don't even care. Tell your chat that I genuinely couldn't care less about what happens to my house at this point. I'm lucky about to quit this SMP. Blue guy. I'm gonna fix my house up, but then I'm leaving it to you to destroy. Oh, hello there, Erdo. Hello there, Erdo. Let's see. If Fungus is alive, I'm just kind of.
Alright. I'm gonna stop streaming. I'm getting bored. It's too late.
I'm about to burn my house to the ground, actually.
No, I didn't mean it.
Man, so true, Fungus MSM. Man, I didn't even know you were alive. Like, I mean, I did know you were alive, I just didn't realize you ended live. Oh, by Harrison Smith. Okay, well. If it's war that's wanted, it's war that will be started. Fungus, if you're still here, I'm sorry this has to happen, but it is necessary. I gotta fight an evil with an evil. I can't, they say never fight fire with fire, but this one can be resolved with peace. Unfortunately. So, yeah, I saw you stop streaming. I don't want to start war, you know. But I mean, I kind of have to fight in war at this point. I was hoping the one season I joined would be peaceful, but unfortunately, peace was never an option on this server. Shh, you didn't see that. You know what, I'm just gonna... start on. Well, I don't want to start war,
¿Qué es lo que vemos aquí?
but...
El año.
Unnecessary war.
El año tiene 12 meses. Enero, febrero, marzo, abril, mayo, junio y julio, agosto, septiembre, octubre, noviembre y diciembre. Todos son meses del año.
You didn't even get questions wrong. No, you didn't. You didn't
Y
see
ahora
me get a
tenemos los
single
meses.
question wrong.
Un mes es enero. Segundo mes es febrero. Cada uno es un mes. En el mes hay una semana. Una semana es de lunes a domingo. Esto es una semana. Y en la semana tenemos 7 días. 7 días como el domingo o el lunes. En este mes tenemos un día que nos marca. Este
I
día
didn't
es
want
domingo.
war, but
Un
I
día.
didn't start it.
Este es el domingo. El domingo lo marca en el calendario. Después tenemos el lunes. Después del lunes sigue el martes. Después del martes sigue miércoles. Miércoles es la mitad de una semana. Del miércoles sigue el jueves. Y del jueves sigue el viernes. Ahora es sábado. Los sábados yo no trabajo. ¿Qué palabras vemos aquí? Esta palabra es el año. El año tiene 12 meses. ¿Recuerdan? El
I really
2014
don't
es
want
el
to start
año.
war, but
Y el mes,
I'm afraid I might
el
have
mes
to.
es
Oh,
cada
hello
uno
there.
de estos cuadros. Este es el mes de enero. Este es el mes de febrero. Son 12 meses en un año.
Decided what was supposed to be
Cada
a
mes
Google
tiene
Minecraft
semanas y
server
días.
that was
En esta fotografía
designed
nos
for
indica un día,
gifs.
el domingo. En esta fotografía vemos toda la semana, 7 días. 7 días de la semana. Ahora repasaremos los días. ¿Qué día es este? Domingo.
Speedrun.
Este es
Speedrunning
el día
moment.
domingo. Después tenemos el lunes. ¿Qué sigue después del lunes? Martes y miércoles. Miércoles es la mitad de una semana. Después le sigue el jueves y el viernes. Y por último tenemos el sábado. Y ahora tenemos los meses. Un mes es enero. Segundo mes es febrero.
Sign.
Cada uno es un mes.
For all those who decide that they're not going to let this war happen. There is no avoiding war. Oh, hello there, Sabrina. Welcome back. I'm about to start war. H. Time to start war. Ah, yes, let's see. Who should I kill first? Ah, yes, my good old former friend. Can't burden down the thingies. Is it still Coin Nervex Jaden, or did you ruin it? You kept it there. Yay! Okay, GVG has the butter finale archived. No refresh, I changed it. You changed it? That's still saying that. Let me restart YouTube. Let me rejoin the stream real quick. Let me restream. Restream! Ow. You changed it. #1 monster slayer in the world. Random thing, but if you have a Microsoft account, you should join the Fungus SMP. Everyone there is probably a monster. I don't know. They don't seem like good people though. Huh? What? Well, peace has been arranged. I can arrange peace. No matter. I'm not clicking any links.
Y del jueves sigue el viernes. Y del jueves, el año tiene 12 meses. Enero, febrero, ahora es sábado. Después del martes, este es el domingo. El domingo lo marca. Después tenemos el lunes.
Well, time to start war. Yeah, I wish Finn the Rare Poke was real too. Okay, goodbye. Oh, welcome back to Gay Spampton Gaming. It's Green Viscous. Yo, it's Green Viscous! Green Fizzleloaf! Bonk. Goodbye, King of Ink. Goodbye, King of. That's so evil. What? There are. There's clouds above Australia? Well, I gotta eat every last one. Y'all ain't getting a thing. Almost enough. You've been in space before, you get used to it after a while. And Resort full song just dropped.
The one and only Botox Cosmetic, FDA approved for over 20 years. Book a consultation at BotoxCosmetic.com.
good. That was a good sun. I like it. I like it. Been the rare boke. Oh. Night Finn. What do we do in Switzerland? They're in. Y'all are in Switzerland now? She split on my Itzer till I land. No, no, no! Anna, take that, Switzerland. Take that, Switzerland. $100.
¿Qué hay aquí? El niño está usando una aspiradora. ¿Cómo le llamamos a
You didn't see that. You did not see that at all.
esto? ¿Es comida? Y son redondos. ¿Qué es esto? ¿Recuerdan? Es dulce. Es el chocolate. Y un tiburón. ¿Dónde está el tiburón? Nadando bajo el agua. Al tiburón tiene colmillos.
There we go. I killed Switzerland. It's Switzerlover.
El trigo. El trigo crece en el campo. El trigo es largo y tiene espigas. Eso es el trigo.
Yeah, me too. I love chaos. So I used to plan that forbidden SMP. Yeah, don't touch Barry's bait shop. I know that place. I know the place.
Cacahuate.
Cacahuates.
¿Qué es esto pequeño? La estufa. ¿Qué hay en un lavabo? Este es el domingo. El domingo. Después tenemos el lunes. El niño está usando una aspiradora. El niño aspira el piso. La alfombra está sucia. Cuando aspiramos, nos ayuda a recoger toda la basura del piso. Eso es una aspiradora. ¿Y esto? Oh, a mí. ¿Y qué hacen las abejas? Las abejas están en un panal. Esta abeja está en un panal, creando miel. La miel es dulce. Las abejas producen miel. El abrigo. El abrigo tiene bolsillos. Puedo poner mis guantes. El abrigo lo uso en el invierno, cuando cae nieve.
No. Oh, the story about a guy named Ali lived in his. It's her ear now hitting the gritty.
¿Y qué hay en el plato? Nada, está vacío. Pero podemos poner algo como pasta o pizza. Esto es el plato.
Arg, matey! I got a spyglass on the ship map. Oh.
¿Qué hay en la fuente? Agua. En esta fuente hay agua cayendo. En la ciudad hay muchas fuentes con agua.
Oh, bye. Puede. Oh, it's fountain.
Es verde. Está un chico. ¿Qué es esto? El camión. El camión que transporta diferentes materiales. Un camión es un medio de transportación.
Oh. Give me on.
¿Qué es esto?
No, I tried to press on the
¿Qué hay
phone.
en un lavabo? Un lavabo. ¿Qué es esto? El año tiene... Ahora es sábado. Los sábados yo...
Well, I'm technically done for the day. So you know what? This is going to be a just chatting stream. That's Lizzie. Can't wait for Lizzie to John. To Jaundice. Ooh. Woo, that was a close call. I thought it was Jover for me. Can you guys hear me? Like, am I hearable? Random thing, but does the mic cut out every 4 seconds? Like, the mic likes to cut out for some reason. Yeah. What happened to the quality? It's Jerry's Bait Shop? I know the place. I did terrible that time. butt turd is here. It's Jeffel Gaming. I remember giving birth to 2 of them. Well, you did. You did give birth to 2 of them now. Congratulations. No clue, huh? Cameron, random thing, but do you have a Microsoft account linked to your Minecraft account? What if we did like a little SMP together? Or like just like made a little server together? Wouldn't that be cool? I also have a constant 10. Everyone has a 10-second delay on my stream. I don't know how to fix the delay. Unfortunately, it's just... yeah. I tried fixing it. Didn't work. I'm not gonna bother trying to fix it now. Good for you. I'm gonna have tea launcher. No! Hold on, Beckos. And then I fell asleep by accident. It was the same. Oh, I definitely could have woke you up easily. Okay, yep, I keep breaking stream because, I am stupid. Okay, there we go. Now then, it won't keep doing the thingy bee. Big with popcorn, extra butter. $39 seconds. Ooh, now there's even more butter in the chat, butt turd. I don't want any. Can't even type because of how much butter. Duh. Ah. Duh. Ruins? Is that an Undertale reference? Oh no, it's Evil Sin Smith! Imagine if Harrison Smith was evil. Ooh, ender pearls. Puts extra butter on Evil Smith. The. Hey, you can't put the more than one time. That's illegal. I'm telling you, every single person who put the more than once. You, my friend, put it 3 times. That's a whole minute. You only put it once. Oh, the. Well, because of that, you have turned up for another 10 seconds. And then Evil Harrison Smith is gonna. I didn't mean to hide Harrison Smith. Not evil. I mean, not Harrison Smith. Evil Harrison Smith. My bad. I'm not gonna time them out. I just blundered so bad. Imagine getting timed out. Imagine the. I'll kill yourself. What's so funny, Evie? Your face. Imagine if the looked at your face. Weevily. Elola. Elola. Hello. Ah! Bozo. No! I got second! Oh no! Man! I could have won. It's Evil Smith popcorn. Oh. Dancing, walking, rearranging furniture. Whoa, fire sword. Imagine getting second. Imagine not even getting a placement because you weren't even playing. Imagine third. Imagine fourth. Imagine the fourth. You gonna bite me? Bozo. Why get a second when you can get a minute? Man, imagine not having Boo Hill on Hurricane. Imagine not having Boo Hill on Honkai Star Rail. Get out! Imagine having Honkai Star Rail. Exactly. Ooh. Imagine having Honkai Star Rail. Oh man, bro, not even 7. Imagine having epic seasonals. The map is dragon. The map is dragon. Just a normal pig, isn't it? Smith. D-Crop. Bro, we're gonna stop. D-Crop, bro, we're gonna stay. Yo, Sabrina Smith. Sabrina is Smith. H.A. Smith in name. Evil Harrison Smith. Yeah, let's go. I got some of the Triforce. I ate you, Evil Smith. Yeah, I thought he ate you, Evil Smith. Yeah, I still killed someone. I killed someone while I was dead. I'm actually so proud of myself with that. Ooh, fire sword. Oh, whoa, I saw that person earlier. Don't try to fight me. What if I did try to fight you, huh? What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do if I do try to fight you, huh? Square up. What the hell? Harrison Lord Drop Smith? That's Sabrina. Friends. Shut up, Cameron. Sabrina, can we make amends? I have brain rot. What? No. 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 Thought I wasn't gonna. No, you should totally do that. Yeah, you should totally do that, Sabrina. I do not deserve rights to live. Don't make me take that weapon. Give her more weapons. The infidelator. Do it already. Yeah, exactly. What evil Harrison Smith said. I don't know. I'm starting to believe evil Harrison Smith. No, you. Oh, you killed me. Yeah, good job. You killed someone. Ooh, big deal. Should have been me. I shall return. Farewell. Farewell. Okay, that was actually badass. Damn, I'm proud of myself. Enjoy the music. Use the giant lemon for my giant crab, please. Excuse me? There was a noise. Is there a giant lemon in the lab? Where's that blood? Harrison, did you grab lemon? Oh, dang, that was a good run. Joke's on you, I have a cannon. Did the lemon open itself? Yo, no way, is that lemon? Is it lemon Temin? Doth it be lemon Temin? Automatic bow? Frosties? Take a bite out of it. That's convenient. Yeah, I have a Cameron. Yeah, I actually have a Cameron as well. Shopping God. Yeah, and I'll do it again. Joke's on you. I strapped a totem of undying to Evil Harrison Smith's chest. You one stupid thing I'm gonna do is boing, 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 boing. No, no, not Wizzy! Don't eat Wizzy! That's it. I'm eating you now. I'm eating you, and you're dead now. Perished. I just eated you. Get it. How did I die? How did I die first? Joke's on you, I don't have homework. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna jack squat. You just ate air! Bozo! You also hot, 0 homework. Oh, that's kind of a random question to ask someone on the internet, Penny. You shouldn't ask that to random people. Probably older than you. Last time I checked, we're the same age. Harrison, what the hell? What would happen if I temporarily block the words Harrison and Smith? If you block the words Harrison and Smith, I'm going to crash out. Just like D is here now. Yippee! Also, okay, you are not the only minor. I think that is very obvious. Straight up mining it. Yay, a single golden carrot. When I say it, let's just say, you know, there's only those in my family. I'm super out of character in event. Ah, don't worry, you're right, Harrison. He was totally not lying.
I shit my pants. I just shit my pants. I shit my pants and now they smell. I shit my pants. I just shit my
This is great.
I shit my pants and now they smell. Shit my pants, shit my pants. I just fucking shit my pants. Shit my pants, shit my pants. I just fucking shit my pants. Shit my pants.
Wait, who put the link in chat again? I forgot who put this beautiful link in the chat.
I shit my pants. I just shit my pants. I shit my pants and now they smell. Shit my pants, shit my pants. I just fucking shit my pants. I shit my pants. I just fucking shit my pants. I shit my pants. I just shit my pants. I shit my pants and now they smell. Shit my pants, shit my pants. I just fucking shit my pants. Shit my pants, shit my pants. I just fucking shit inside my pants.
That was great. They did. That was beautiful. Why is this guy with me? Dang it. I think that's every time I hear the worst stuff.